Hi, my loves. It's Majestic Femme bringing you guys another reading. Do keep in mind that this reading is timeless, so regardless of when it's finding you right on time. Also, just a gentle reminder that we do all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So, even though this channel is for the Divine Feminine Collective, gentlemen, you're absolutely welcome to seek guidance here as well. Now, I've already pre-shuffled the decks and I've gone ahead and pulled cards from the Kipper deck as well as another Oracle deck. We'll be going into clarification with the tarot here, but before we tap in, Holy Spirit, please protect this reading. We only allow positive energies in this reading. May there never be any access to any of these cards from any negative entities that would seek to cause chaos and confusion in the lives of the Divine Feminine Collective. Holy Spirit, please give us clear and concise messages. Tell us exactly what we need to hear, not just what we want to hear. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let me go ahead and show you the cards that came out in the premeditation. We've got marriage, despair, concern, courtship, and unexpected income. So that's what came out of the Kipper deck. And then we've also got the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle deck. And this is a deck by Aqua Moonlight. And what came out, we've got the Chase. We've got Clarity. We've got Second Chance. We've got Letting Go. And we've got Time. So there's definitely a commitment here, okay? Somebody's in despair over a commitment, possibly because it is ending. That's been coming out in the readings a lot lately, is that, there's a divine feminine that's walking away, or rather, there's a committed relationship that has come to an end. Now, it looks like somebody's in despair and concerned that a divine feminine might be exploring other options here, or there's a divine masculine that's worried about a divine feminine being courted by others. And it's looking like they want to chase, like they've come to clarity, some type of clarity about who you are to this divine masculine here. And they are preparing to chase after you because they do want a second chance. Okay. And that is because you guys have released the situation. Okay. A lot of you are like, you're no longer wanting to repeat the same cycles with this person. And that is the reason why you walked away in the first place. And so it's like I said in my reading yesterday, literally, like a lot of you have just let go of the situation and left it up to God. And it looks like there is divine timing at play here. So with the second chance card here, this situation may not be over. This divine masculine very much wants to pursue you. So whether or not you think it's not over for them. We're starting off with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a divine masculine out here that is completely broken, okay, over this situation. For a lot of you, this is a marriage, but this marriage card, it doesn't have to be a marriage. You could just talk about, a high level of commitment or a long commitment or even like a soul connection, karmic or not, karmic or divine. This is like you know, it's a serious commitment. Also, if you hear my son in the background, just ignore the noise. But yeah, so that is a little bit of what's going on here. Let's see what exactly this divine masculine has gotten some clarity on, okay, and how they're going to be pursuing you. I'm also going to try and get a look at what the Divine Feminine Collective has to look forward to. because this courtship card, as well as this unexpected income, I'm hoping, that Spirit gives us some messages about what kind of new energy is coming in. And also, what you guys can have to look forward to as far as your finances go. But let's just see. You guys know I'm always optimistic when the readings start, but then when we get knee deep into it, the cards usually just start, or rather, the reading just goes left. So I'm being optimistic. Let's see what comes out here. All right, Holy Spirit, tell us about the situation. Who is this that is in despair? What is going on currently for the Divine Feminine Collective here, Holy Spirit? Can you clarify this message for the Divine Feminine Collective? Thank you. Oh, crossing fingers. Wow. Okay. So we've got a passionate new beginning that's happening for somebody here. It is either, with the Ten of Cups here, it's either going to be a passionate new beginning within a relationship with somebody you've already been with. This could talk about like a renewal. It's like, it's inspiration within a family or a marriage. Somebody wants a passionate new beginning with within a family situation. So that's why I'm saying this is giving me vibes of either something you've walked away from, whatever this past situation is, this is what's coming up here. So somebody is desiring, somebody sees this as worth fighting for. Although with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, they may be going through an internal conflict about which direction to take in order to get this new beginning, this passionate new beginning. Holy Spirit, tell us more, please. Tell us more. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of passion and love. But it's like I just said, because the Lover's card can also talk about having a choice in love. So it's like somebody is at a crossroads here. That's what I keep hearing, crossroads. So somebody's at a crossroads here about a love situation. Holy Spirit, tell us more, please. Tell us more. What is going on currently? Thank you. It wanted to come out upright, but it came out in reverse. So it looks like somebody's no longer confused, which kind of, it's literally falling on clarity. So somebody has come to a clear decision about what they need to do within a love situation here. The Seven of Cups in reverse, that's no longer confusion. It's almost like this person feels like they have no other choice. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Cups. So this person, this divine masculine, is very unhappy wherever they are. It's almost like whatever situations they ran into while they were, exploring other options, it's like they didn't find what they were looking for. And so they're trying to end that cycle and start something passionate and new with this divine feminine. I'm assuming that is you. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Tell us more about this divine masculine. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you guys. My camera cut out. So where did we leave off? We've got the Knight of Cups coming out. And I don't know why I'm hearing so loudly. I didn't choose the player life chose me. And then I'm also hearing, I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. That's insane. So, this divine masculine has been used to absolutely, like I was saying, having options in love. Okay, yeah, we've got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like this codependent energy that they have. They have to have multiple people, approaching them. Like they're about that lifestyle. Okay. They're used to people, it's almost like this. They're addicted to the temptation, or they're addicted to chasing other people, which is why this chaser card could be here as well, or the chase. But with that coming out after the Seven of Cups, it's almost like Currently, regardless of who is approaching this divine masculine, they're not satisfied. But then also, it's almost like right now nobody is approaching them, which is so weird. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but it's almost like no one is approaching them at this time, or they may not even be approaching others. Okay, because like I said, they've gained some clarity about the way that the lifestyle that they've chosen and how unhappy that it makes them. So tell us more about this Knight of Cups, Holy Spirit. What else is going on with this divine masculine at this time? Hmm. All right. So here comes out the Queen of Swords. The number three is, there's a lot of threes on this table. So either you might be seeing a lot of threes, either 333 or 3333. But okay, so you've got the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you demanded, yeah, with this falling right on top of this letting go, you guys demanded more from this divine masculine, and it's like they weren't willing to give that to you. And so you guys let go. Like you guys got your guard up against this person. You're no longer making decisions from your heart space. Yeah. Yep. Here goes your confirmation. You've got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. It's like you two could not get on the same page, and so you decided to let it go. You guys walked away, and it's like I was just about to say, you're no longer making decisions from your heart, you're making decisions from your head. So it's like now you're approaching this situation logically instead of emotionally. Spirit says that's exactly how it needs to be. Okay. um okay, well, tell us more about the situation, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. So Five of Wands is finally coming out. So this decision that you've made, to let this situation go, or to keep your guard up and fight whatever emotions you have for this person, it's really got them having this inner conflict. Okay, for a lot of you, this particular situation, you are the one that had this inner conflict for so long, whether to release this or to give it another chance. Um, but with this falling right on top of time, it's like you guys waited long enough. And it's like I said before we even started in the premeditation, I was picking up very heavily, that there's divine timing at play. Like you guys have released this and you're like, okay, well, if this is supposed to be a thing, God, you're going to have to, yeah. See, we've got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So you guys made a final judgment call and you're like, you know what? Yep. You're holding on to your truth. We've got the Ace of Swords behind the Judgment. So you guys gained clarity about what it is that you want, and you decided that this divine masculine was not going to be able to give it to you, especially in this Knight of Cups energy. A knight is like an adolescent emotionally. Okay, Pisces might be significant for somebody. You might be a Pisces, or your divine masculine may be a Pisces. But yeah, it's like you're in the queen energy. A knight can't even step to a queen. It's like you guys had an awakening and you finally found your worth and you came to a sure clarity about your truth. And you knew this person, this divine masculine, was not going to be able to provide you with the kind of relationship that it is that you desired, because the Ten of Cups is here. You guys want commitment, you want marriage, you want a long lasting relationship and a family. Okay, tell us more, Holy Spirit. Ooh, okay. Oh, not this card knocking over concern. We've got the Five of Swords coming out now. So this divine masculine is currently, they're the ones that are in this inner conflict situation at this time. This Five of Wands, this is where they're at. You guys are just sitting pretty, in your truth. And this divine masculine is like losing their mind. And it's because now they're heavily thinking about, like, this literally knocked over this concern card. Look at this poor look at this poor man. Literally so concerned, so deep in thought. And they're thinking heavily and in despair about all the times that they were so deceptive to you in this relationship. They're thinking about the mind games that they were playing with you, and they know that you don't deserve that. Because remember, there was clarity at the beginning of the reading. It's like they understand who you are now and what you mean to them. And it's like they're very concerned, that you're always going to be on guard with them because of all the lies that they've told and all the games that they played. All right. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Why is second chance here? Why is second chance here, Holy Spirit? Saw this at the bottom of the deck earlier. Now we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, you guys are looking at this and wow, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles falling together. Or rather, this placement of the Ace of Pentacles tells me that you guys at this moment have reached a point where it's like I'm not looking back. You're no longer looking back. And with that clarifying this second chance here, you guys are going to be getting, this is like a new beginning for you. This is like your second chance. A lot of you are seeing this as a second chance to start over. There's new opportunities that are going to be coming in for you. You guys are making plans on how to manifest, abundance for yourself. And you guys are really passionate about this too. It's, oh my goodness. Spirit is showing me like celebration. So some of you might really be happy to have let this situation die out. It's almost like you're happy that this is over. So for a lot of you, this may have been, yeah. I don't know why this is sticking out to me. I don't know if you can see, the way that this divine masculine is holding this woman, and just look at her face. Now, of course, divine feminine, you don't have to be a woman, it could be a man, but regardless, I'm getting heavily that this relationship was almost suffocating, which is why spirit is showing me, a a celebration. It's like you're so happy that you get the second chance to do something new, to find something new. So a lot of you are actually really, really happy that this is over. But there's definitely some new opportunities coming in here. Holy Spirit, tell us what this divine feminine can look forward to. Ooh. Yeah, see? Seven of Wands is coming out in reverse. So for a lot of you, in this past situation with this divine masculine, it's almost like you always had to defend yourself. And like I said, it's like they put you in this Queen of Swords energy. With the Queen coming out with the Knight, it's like you constantly had to battle your place in this divine masculine's life. And now that this is over, you no longer have to be overprotective of yourself or of your heart. It's like you can finally let your guard down because you guys have found peace. That's exactly what it is. You found a lot of peace. And we've got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. I know the Tower can be intimidating, but in this case, yeah, because look, behind that, we've got the Fool. You guys had to let this crumble so you can start to rebuild your life in a way that was more fulfilling for you, that was more aligned with you and the things that you want. I love that energy. That is beautiful. Tell us more. What does the okay? Didn't even get to finish my question. So now we've got the Four of Cups. So Cancer might be significant for somebody here. With the Four of Cups coming out, it's like, it's like I was saying, you guys are no longer having to protect yourself or having to defend yourself. A lot of you were very unhappy in this relationship dynamic. And for some of you, you might be in this space where you kind of want to be alone at this time. Like you're not even worried about love. You're more worried about building a life for yourself. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you guys, a lot of you are really focused on your finances at this time. It's like you're bored with love at this point in your life. It's like that's the last thing that's on your mind. Yeah, because look at this. I don't know why these images are really popping out to me. I really love this Kipper deck, but look at her face. Again, you don't have to be, I mean, look at both of their faces. Even if you are a man watching this, just look at their face. They're completely bored. They're completely bored with the dating scene. They're completely bored with relationships at this time. Like a lot of you are just, I mean, you're over it because you're not getting what you want. You know, you've been unhappy in whatever romantic situations have come up for you. It's almost like every time you think, you know, you can pour your time and your energy into a divine masculine, they always let you down. Like you always end up hurt. You always end up unsatisfied or unhappy. So now a lot of you are in the space where income right here is the only thing that you guys are worried about at this time. You're worried about your abundance. You're worried about your finances, building wealth, manifesting, you know, financial gain. And I'm hearing that a lot of you are actually going to achieve that here pretty soon. Yeah, the door's been open. I keep hearing the door's open now. The door is open for your abundance to come in here now that you've released the situation. So for a lot of you, you know, with that divine timing, it's like I said, now that you've released your romantic life in general to God, it's like, okay, well, now that that's out of the way, it's like God is literally going to be handing you, you know, your abundance. So it's like these divine masculine, especially this particular divine masculine, was really causing a lot of blockages for you. So just keep that in mind. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Tell us more of what. Thank you. Okay. So now we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So for a lot of you with this Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is actually emphasizing a need for you to be resilient at this time. You might be, you know, feeling like you're in this stagnant energy where nothing is really moving or everything is moving so slowly. There's a need for you to be patient. I keep hearing be patient. It's like whatever it is that you do desire is coming in here for you, for a lot of you. But like I said, Spirit is really asking for you to be persistent, keep working at the things that you want, whether it's building or starting a new business for yourself. Keep up with those inspired actions towards your manifestations. And for a lot of you, I keep hearing, don't keep checking back. It's like if you're trying to manifest something, if you have either, you know, manifested with a new moon, if you're manifesting every new cycle, every new moon cycle or full moon cycle, whatever it is, however it is that you manifest, whether it's writing it down and taping it on your bedroom wall, or or if you even go so far as to write down what you want to manifest and you burn it and, you know, release the ashes into the universe or out to the universe, whatever it is you've been doing, the Spirit is acknowledging that the messages have been received. Oh my goodness, they're literally showing me an image of gosh, that scene in Harry Potter where all the owl mail comes flying through comes flying through the little mail door in their main house door or whatever. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what if you know, you know. Okay. So they're literally showing me letters flying out. So a lot of you have been heavily manifesting at this time. And Spirit is acknowledging that the messages have been received. Okay. There's really not much else that you need to do. You are absolutely going to be abundant. And with this unexpected income, it's like, trust me, you are going to have financial independence for yourself. And it may not look like, you know, $1 million, but yeah, they're saying God is going to take care of you. God is going to take care of you. That's what I keep hearing. All right, Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more about this Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, what is going on with this Knight of Pentacles? Because for some of you, this could be an offer coming in here. Okay, so the Chariot is finally coming out. So it's like I was saying, Spirit is really emphasizing the need for you to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Your destiny awaits you. Okay? That's what they're telling me. Your destiny awaits you. You guys need to keep moving forward, keep working at, building a life for, yeah, 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of your deck, of the deck. So it's like, put your time and energy into yourself, into the things that you're building for yourself at this time. It's going to take a lot of willpower. Wow, behind that is the Emperor. And I think I've said this before, the Divine Feminine Collective, you keep showing up as the Emperor in these readings. So you guys are absolutely reaching your destiny here, and you need to put your time and energy into that. So if you've got this inner feeling, if you've got this niggling feeling that, you need to just let go of this love situation, let your romantic life just kind of rest and heal at this time, absolutely go with that intuition, because that is what Spirit is asking you to do at this time, okay? Wow, Judgment finally comes out. So for a lot of you, there is, you are still going through this awakening period. And wow, I don't know why I'm hearing it's going to be shocking to a lot of people. With this falling on the Queen of Swords, there's a very high need for you to protect, the peace that you've built for yourself. Yeah, a lot of people are not going to be seeing you the same way, and I'm hearing that you need to allow people to walk away from you. It's almost like I'm getting a vision of like a sweeping motion. It's like God is sweeping people and things out of your life at this time. And it's just to make way, to literally clear your path so you can get to your abundance. So if you're feeling lonely at this time, or if you're feeling like, you don't feel like hanging out with people, if you're getting invitations and you just don't feel up to it at this time, respect how you're feeling. Respect those emotions, and give yourself some space. Give yourself some space here, because God is really working in this. If you're resonating with this video, you are the collective that God is working on at this time. Okay? A lot of it is going to feel foreign, but just know that literally the divine is working in your life. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's going to be for your highest good. You can trust that. Like I said, I keep hearing God will take care of you. God is going to take care of you. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. What else is going on for the Divine Feminine Collective at this time? What else is going on? What else is going on with the Divine Feminine Collective at this time? Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's like I said. Whatever relationships, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, friends, family, people, places, things. Whatever codependencies you have, those are being cleared out for you at this time. None of that is going to resonate for you right now. Okay. And also, there's going to be a lot of clarity over the next few weeks here. Actually, for the rest of 2023 is what I'm seeing. For the rest of 2023, there's going to be a lot of clarity. It's like the Spirit, as long as you stay tuned in, Spirit is going to be showing you exactly who people are in your life, because it's like you're stepping into a completely new phase as a completely new person. And so God is going to be illuminating to you, who it is that can't come with you on this journey. It's going to be painful for a lot of you. I keep hearing it might be uncomfortable. It's going to be painful, but like I said, it's for your highest good. And if you let this play out, if you let the divine intervene in your life at this time, then it's like I said, these people, these places, these things are not even going to resonate for you anymore anyways. So it's either you just work with the divine and let them show you what needs to be cleared out, or they're going to clear it out for you. Like I said, I keep getting an image of a big ass broom. Actually, it's almost like the trucks that sweep the roads with that big old circle. It's like I'm just seeing a clearing, like literally your path is being cleared here. So your advice right now at this time is to not resist what is happening in your life. That's what they're trying to say here. Don't resist what's happening. Yeah, because look, the Nine of Pentacles is coming out now in reverse. So for a lot of you, you are going to be stepping into a high level of commitment. You are going to be meeting somebody who will put a ring on it real quick. Or if you're a man, you're going to find somebody that you can put a ring on it. Okay? Yeah, because you're ending these karmic cycles that you might have, it's like over the past 8, 10, even 20 years. It's like you've been meeting the same kinds of people or stuck in the same types of situations, or if you've been married to one person, it's like the same issues, the same obstacles, they keep coming up over and over and over and over again. So those cycles need to close out because, yeah, there's a solid offer coming in for a lot of you. There's a divine masculine that is currently going through an awakening, and they're going to be led to you because you guys are so busy building an empire, okay? That's what you need to be doing. So when you least expect it, this person is going to show up and lock it down. But also, with the devil in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles falling over the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, this particular divine masculine at this time, if you were wondering, for those of you who care what's going on with them, I know you've released this person, but for those of you who do want to know, okay, they're no longer fighting whatever toxic behaviors or toxic codependencies or tendencies that they have. Like it's like they're realizing how it's conflicting with the life that they actually do want. Okay. And they're also realizing that being deceptive, their deceptive ways, or playing to win, or stepping on people's toes in order to get what they want, is really only making them lose their abundance. So, for those of you where this Knight of Pentacles really is an offer from this divine masculine, it's like they're starting to finally get on the same page as you. It's like they're finally going through their awakening and releasing all their toxicities. Just in case you were wondering, okay? What else can you tell us, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Hierophant is finally coming out. This is a very spiritual reading, that's for sure. I can feel that very heavily. There's a lot of divine energy in this reading. So I'm not surprised that this Hierophant is coming out. But it's like I said, Spirit is literally, or God is literally leading you to your kingdom marriage. It's like your counterpart. If it is this divine masculine, Spirit is really working heavily on them. It's like I said, they have gotten no choice but to go through this awakening. If they want to get on this same page with you, they're going to have to go through it. And they're getting signs and synchronicities that that's what they have to do. It's like whatever veil, whatever false image they had in their mind about, how this relationship should go, like it's literally getting chopped up. Okay. They can no longer wear this mask. They can no longer ignore the truth about how they've shown up for you. They can no longer, they can't fake it till they make it anymore. I keep hearing fake it till I make it. This person is going to have to grow spiritually in order for them to, yeah, with the world card at the bottom of the deck, in order for them to level up here, or to even conclude this drama, they're going to have to awaken spiritually. They're going to have to let God step in here and show them the way in which they should go. So both you and this divine masculine at this time might be mirroring this prayer. Like you might both be manifesting different things. It's like exactly, because with the Hierophant is with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you are heavily manifesting abundance and they are heavily manifesting a new beginning with you. I don't know if that's what you want, but that's where you guys are at this point, okay? What else can you tell us, Holy Spirit? Tell us more about this Hierophant. What is going on with the Divine Feminine Collective? Ooh, I love when the Queen of Cups comes out. This card is just so beautiful. So beautiful. So with the Queen of Cups, for some of you, you might just telepathically, be in tune with this divine masculine here. For a lot of you, this is, like a divine counterpart. Okay. So regardless of how distant you are from each other, there's a certain connection between the two of you that cannot be broken. And also, a lot of you divine feminines, you might actually be stepping into some spiritual gifts, okay? And that might have a lot to do with the abundance that's coming in. There might be some unexpected income that comes in that you will intuitively be able to pick up on. So if you're receiving downloads, you may not even know, exactly what that looks or feels like. Just anytime you hear a voice in your head or random thoughts come up in your mind, or epiphanies happen at the most randomest moments, those are your spiritual gifts. That is your intuition. That is you connecting with spirit. So don't be afraid of it. Don't dismiss it. At this time, you guys are actually getting a lot of spiritual guidance. So trust your intuition. This is not a time for you to doubt yourself. There's actually been a lot of clearing of confusion for you. So this right now, whatever thoughts you have, whatever, if you all of a sudden feel like, what, I haven't been to this place in a very long time. Let me just go, just, feeling nostalgic. Let me just go see, how the place is looking, or if there's like a specific restaurant that you haven't been to in a long time and randomly you get this feeling that you just want to go have lunch or dinner there, go, because there might be something waiting for you or someone that you might meet at that place. So anytime you get those kind of random thoughts, go with it. That's what I'm being told. Go with it. Just go with it, because spirit is really working with you guys at this time. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the Magician is here. Yeah, you guys are magical at this time. There's also something very beautiful about you that a lot of people are going to be able to pick up on. You may not even realize that people are watching you, but I mean, you could literally be at the gas station looking as basic as you want to look, but you guys are looking very attractive at this time, which is why I'm like, they're really emphasizing this need of, if you randomly feel like you want to go to a certain place, I don't know who this is for, but it's for somebody, okay? I'm just the messenger. If you ever come across a random thought of a place that you just want to go, if you're driving and you see something that stands out and something tells you to stop and go to that specific place, there's something, I don't know what this is, but there's something there. There's something waiting for you there that is either going to be, either way, it's going to be a new opportunity for something. I don't know if it's love, if it's career. It's almost like you're going to meet someone significant, or in a specific places where you're going to come to a specific epiphany about what it is that you need to do in your life. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've got a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You might either randomly meet this divine masculine at this place. I don't even know what this place is, you guys. I really don't. But they're really telling me to emphasize the need for you to listen to that voice. If there's something, if that ever comes up for you, just roll with it. You might be meeting this King of Pentacles. If this is a new person, you might be meeting a significant partner who might be your future husband or wife. Or if it is this divine masculine, this might be where you get the chance to reconcile with this person. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, you are going to be led. You are going to be led by spirit to where it is you need to go to make this thing happen. That is the point. Okay. I love that for you, as long as you're not stubborn. Knight of Wands is coming out. That is very interesting. And it's falling right on top of that second chance. Wow, I just heard the energy is gaining momentum. For a lot of you, this is this divine masculine that you left behind here. Okay. It's almost like the two of you are being guided back to each other. And with the Knight of Wands falling on top of this Knight of Pentacles, it's like they were slow moving before because they were unsure. But now like I said, the energy is gaining momentum. It's like this divine masculine is getting really passionate about pursuing you. It's like they're hungry. Like I keep hearing this growling. I don't know if they like to growl. That's so weird. But I'm hearing this growling, like I'm ready to chase my divine feminine. Yeah, because we've got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so it's like they're making plans. They're making solid plans on how to move forward towards you. For a lot of you, for some of you rather, for some of you, they may actually travel to you. If they're at a distance from you, they will travel to you. Either way, it's almost like spirit lit a fire under this divine masculine's ass. Like they're getting a move on. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. So we've got the Seven of Swords coming out now. So for some reason, with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius might be significant for somebody. Aquarius and Sagittarius might be significant. But for some reason today with the Seven of Swords, and they're pointing out to me now that there's three knights on this table. It's like this divine masculine is still very much in this in this adolescent type of energy. Okay, they're still at a knight. I haven't seen a king or an emperor on this table. We still got you. There's two queens here. So you guys are in queen energy. But this particular divine masculine is still very much in knight energy. A knight can't be with the queen, okay? What they'll do. Oh my gosh, you guys. So my microphone cut out. So please bear with me as I try to do a voiceover for the rest of this reading. I wanted to just start over, but it's like it wouldn't have been authentic because you need to see the cards come out as they're meant to. So what I was going to say was that, a knight, what they're going to do is entertain a queen. That's their purpose. It's like they're just supposed to be entertainment. It's not like a queen won't romantically get involved with a knight. So as long as they are in this energy where, with the magician on the table as well as the Seven of Swords, it's like they're still in this trickster entertainment energy. And literally at this point, it's like God won't let them step to you at this moment in time until they have moved past this kind of energy. Okay. So for those of you who might be wondering, what this would be like, if you were to go ahead and accept this offer from this knight at this time with the energy that they're operating in. I think that's what I was asking when I was shuffling at this point. And what we got is the World card, which is basically saying, that they're still very much in a karmic cycle. And if you were to accept this offer from them at this time before they fully awakened, and stepped into the energy that they're supposed to, then it would just be another karmic cycle. And I don't think that's something that either one of you would desire. Of course, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's going to be a lot more of the same energy that they're coming forward with. And at the bottom of the deck, is the Tower. So it's like, for a lot of you, the way that they were showing up, it was like enough for you to completely end that situation. Yeah, because there was a full card behind that, as long as with the Hanged Man. So a lot of you just let it crumble. You let it fall away, and you took a leap of faith, and you are heavily hell-bent on starting brand new and getting out of this stagnant energy. So you're not going to be able to see them in a new perspective here. It's like, and that's part of what they're concerned about, is that you're not going to be able to see them in a different light, because, for some of you, it's been a very long time that they've been keeping you in the same cycles. So it's almost impossible for you to believe, especially now, if they show up now, you're not going to believe that they're going to be any different or show up any differently for you. So at this point, I think I was asking more of the same, just to get a little bit more information. You guys know I like to be thorough. So what came out next was the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which just gave me more confirmation, that if you choose this particular divine masculine, if you choose to start another cycle with them, another relationship with them, or if you decide to reconcile with them at this time, then, with the Wheel of Fortune, that's literally like the start of another karmic cycle. So it just reiterated exactly what I was saying. I know I like to ramble a lot. So I was basically just stating exactly what I had just said, is the relationship would be no different. It would be like literally setting yourself back and starting another karmic cycle, whereas you guys really need to be focusing on moving forward, because there's literally like a new beginning that's being laid out for you. And at this time, this divine masculine is not going to be creating for you a conducive environment to where you can keep moving forward and keep progressing, because that Wheel of Fortune, first of all, with the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this divine masculine is still very much attached to or committed to somebody who is a karmic for them. Okay, so they're going through a karmic cycle of their own. There's no room for them right now to even be able to step to you, which is literally why I keep saying it's like there's divine intervention in this situation. They're literally being blocked from approaching you. They can't, even if they wanted to, which is why we had the Knight of Pentacles. Like, they're having to move very slowly, because whatever situation they're a part of right now, it's completely karmic. They have to close out those karmic cycles for themselves before this relationship can move forward. So at this point, I was looking at the bottom of the deck, and it's like I said, there's a new beginning that's happening for you. You're going to be either meeting a King of Pentacles that's going to bring justice to you, the Empress, or in time, this divine masculine is going to transform into the King of Pentacles and then bring justice to you as the Empress, okay? So just focus on you at this time. So while I was busy rambling, I subconsciously just picked up this Moonology card deck, which is an oracle deck. And Spirit asked me to pull a card for you guys from that oracle deck. And yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I literally just picked it up out of nowhere. So thank God I followed my intuition, because the card that came out, we've got, where is it? Sorry, you guys. We ended up getting a new start is coming. It's the new moon card. And I just kept going on and on because I was so excited because literally I had just said that you guys had a new start, or there was a new beginning happening for you guys. So let me see. Let me read for you guys what the card said. So the card reads, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. It also says, I'll see it when I believe it, for those of you who are stubborn. But it also says a new start is on its way. You'll soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. And it also says, forget about the past. And then the teaching of this card, it says the new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible, and a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to the other worlds. So it's like I said, this oracle card literally just brought the entire message together for me and wrapped it with a pretty bow. But this is really just this card, or this message really, it was really for both. If you have two different perspectives, if you feel like this is your person, this divine masculine is your person, it's like the card said. And it's like I said, pretty soon here, you're going to get the chance to reconcile if you give this time and focus on yourself. Let spirit work in this divine masculine's life, and they will come back to you if this is meant to be. For those of you who are, moving forward, you are going to be meeting something new, or you're someone new, or even just meeting somebody who can help you manifest, whatever financial situation you're in, or whatever you're hoping to gain financially. If it's financial independence, or if you're trying to start a new business, you're going to be meeting somebody very influential. It might even be your life partner, somebody that you can build not just a partnership or a family with, but somebody you can build, a business with. So that was the reading. Thank you guys for your patience and, accepting me as I am. This message was just too important. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do a voiceover because this message cannot be lost. So if this resonated for you, please hit that like button, you guys. And go ahead and subscribe and join the tribe, okay? I'm trying to build a community. And over here, we're on a self-improvement, self-empowerment journey. So stick with me and we're going to get through it. I'm sending you guys all my love and light. Go out and be a light into the world. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.